100, 99, 98, 97. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
How are we doing, everybody? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I can already tell my webcam isn't going to work, so let me fucking unplug that shit and plug that shit back in. God damn. Every time. Every damn time. I don't know why it does that. It will not work unless I unplug it and then replug it back in. It's very annoying. Very annoying, but good to see you all. How are we all doing? I'm going to put my face on the screen in a minute. First of all, we need to see who has been brave enough to check in. Who is here? Who is here? First goes to Hell's Grace. Thank you very much for being here first. Congratulations. We've got Dan the Strawberry Man. We've got General Leia, OG Steamer. We've got Davey. We have a wonderful raid by Slicer. Thank you so much. Slicer, no slicing. What were you playing? How did it go? Welcome in, Hoop. Good to see you. We've got Welcome in. How are you? We've got Drops of Jupiter. We have Tuna Wing. And we have Natty Dreamer. How are we doing, everybody? Let me switch over to the screen with my face on it. Hopefully it's going to work. Of course it's not. You love to see it. You just love to see it. All I've got to do is switch off and switch back on and it works. It's so annoying. I have to like just switch off from the camera to a different one and switch back. And I don't know. It just works every time. It's like magic. How are we doing there, everybody? Good to see you all. Good to see you all. How are we? Thank you for the raid, Slicer. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Sorry, you were in the intro. Yeah, technical issues. Playing Phasmo. The ghosts were pretty good. Got hugged a few times, but leveling back up. Nice. Yeah, I've been dying a lot recently. And I think I've worked out why. We'll talk about it today. I think I may have worked out why. I keep dying. I made a video this morning, and for a part of it, I had to stand in a room and just record the room trying to wait for a ghost event. And in 8 minutes, I had 3 one-frame events, which is a lot in 8 minutes. And every time that happens, the ghost makes no noise, it makes no sound, you can't see it most of the time, and it teleports the ghost. So it teleports the ghost right next to you, and you have no idea. So basically every ghost is a little mini wraith when that happens. And we've died twice in the last 2 days to like a myling just appearing on top of me miles away from its ghost rooms. And I think we're getting one frame evented. It happened like 3 times in 8 minutes this morning, which is a lot. That is a lot. So I think that might be what's happening. Rather than just a skill issue. Oh, that means I'm just gonna... It's fine, we can get around it. I'm just gonna have to be on a crucifix at all times. All times I need to be on a crucifix. Yeah, 1 frame. Well, it doesn't even need to be a 1 frame directly into a hunt, because you don't know the ghost is around you. It 1 frames to you, teleports to you, and then it spends the next minute to 2 minutes just being in the ghost room in the room with you, and you have no idea. Hey, Leona, how are you? Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, but yeah. So I think that's why we've been getting apps like. So yesterday we thought we had a banshee and we thought we had a wraith, but it was a myling and like a Ure that just hunted exactly where I was standing. Yeah, it hunted exactly where I was standing, miles away from the ghost room, without setting off motion sensors. So I think what's happening is that there's just loads of 1 frame events. Because when I was filming a video this morning, yeah, I was just watching a room waiting for events. And in 8 minutes, we had 3 1 frame events, which I'll get the footage up at some point. But yeah, that's crazy stuff. And it teleports the ghost without you knowing it's there. So I think that's what happened to us yesterday. Because I was convinced it was a banshee. Do you remember? It just kept hunting on top of us, even though we were miles away from the ghost room. And it was a yokai or something. It was rough. Going on vacation, you have to drive 3 to 4 hours. Ooh! Have a good time. Going anywhere nice. Is it Phasmo if they don't break stuff during events? I think it's been like that for a while. It was before the event that shit was happening, to be fair. To be honest. How you doing there, Leona? I'm guessing you're at work right now? Dot's photos are also broken. Yeah, Dot's photos have been broken since they fucking added them. And airball photos. Airball photos are like so hard to get for some reason. It's so precise. Like, I never get an airball photo. Even though you can clearly see the airball in the picture, it's like, nah, mate, you're not getting that. Nah, I'm not giving you that one, actually. I don't think you deserve it. Not having it. Working and grinding? Nice. What do you mean working and grinding? You mean like you're answering an email and then you're like running in and using the music box, and then answering an email, running in using the music box, maintaining that spot. I saw they removed the hackers. They always get hackers, man. I suppose the hackers though is like at some point they run out of accounts, because Phasmo's not a free game, so they can't just keep making free accounts. So every time they want to do it, they have to sacrifice a paid account. I do everything work-related in the morning so I can grind freely. Fair enough. Damn. That's pretty good. Yeah, they're all gone, but... Uh-oh. You're about to tell me that Justly guy's been cheating. You're going to say that person at the top, that Justly guy, he's not legit. He's been cheating the whole time. How could he? It's a respectably numbing grind. Oh yeah, fuck that. I'm not doing it. No, I know Justin never cheats. I'm not doing that fucking grind. Maybe one day, but thing is, I'm not working this week, so it would have been a perfect week for me to just run in and music box over and over again and try and get on the leaderboard. But like, I'd rather just make videos. One cheater on the leaderboard, he outed himself while streaming using Wiimote, but the thing is, his point gain was so lame they can't spot him as a cheater. I've seen a couple of people, like, there's a guy who's been making loads of really popping off TikTok videos recently, because he's like, have you ever seen the ghost do this? And he'll make the ghost, like, hunt and then chase him outside of the house and into the van. But he's hacking. Like, he's using hacking tools to make that happen, and then claiming it's in normal games. And he's getting loads and loads of views. And it sucks. Because it's like, I'm out here, like, we're all out here trying to make legit videos, and he's out here hacking, claiming, can you DM his name? Yeah, I don't remember the name, but if I see it again, I'll send it to you. Yeah, he was like, have you ever seen a ghost do this? And the ghost just chases him outside the house. And I was like, well, that's hacks, like. Why would you hack in this game? Loads of people do it for attention. I'll say publicly now, though I can't stand Alien Cat. Oh, I don't think you're alone during that. Yeah, I don't think you're alone in that, but I'm not going to speak badly publicly on anybody, but I'll be more than happy to DM you some things. I don't like, the one thing I will say though, I think, which is fair enough to talk about, is I don't like the way they made a video saying, look, I got these hackers to put me on the leaderboard. I got all these hackers to put me on the leaderboard, after those hackers had been spamming the N-word all over the leaderboard and like just actively filming hacks and stuff. Right, Leon, I've just sent you a DM. Yeah, I've just sent you a DM. I've just sent you a DM for you to look at whenever you want to. But yeah, to be fair, if you're gonna film publicly like hacking and breaking the game and stuff, then I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how you don't get banned. To be fair. When we play the other side again, potentially today, we might potentially play the other side again today. If I can get done with Phasmo quick enough, then we might actually be jumping on it today. We'll see. We will see, but yeah, it potentially will be today. But yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be nice, and we're going to enjoy it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. We're going to be carrying on though today with no evidence. Perfect games, going for the streak again, making our way all the way up to achieve. There's already so many people in the stream. Damn. How are we all doing, everybody? Good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome. Excited to bust some ghosts. Not gonna lie. Hell yeah, Davey. Have you seen the other side yet? I think you'll really enjoy it. Oh, by the way, I was talking yesterday, Davey. I don't know if you were here for it. I've been watching loads of Fallout videos about like the most radiated places in the Fallout universe, and I really want to play Fallout. So which one should I start with? I'm gonna play Fallout on stream. Should I start with Fallout 3 or New Vegas? Which one's first? Because I know 1 and 2. I know 1 and 2 is not. They're like 2D. I don't really want to play those. Is New Vegas the first one, or is it Fallout 3? Do you have New Vegas? No, I'll buy it. If not, I don't know. I don't think so. Let me have a look. If not, I'll buy it. I have Fallout 4. That's the only one I own, and I've never played it. But yeah, we'll do some Fallout at some point because I'm really interested in the universe. Somebody told me though, if I play Fallout 3, then I'll need to get some stability mods because it won't run correctly. So it's Fallout 3 and then New Vegas. Okay, we'll start on 3 then. We'll start on 3. Bye, Grace. Bye-bye. See you later. New Vegas is very good. How you doing, Leia? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. You're doing meh. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully we can give you a good day today. New Vegas is also very good. I kind of want to like slowly make our way through them all. Maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm really interested in playing them. The universe looks really cool. And I don't mind playing an old game. Like I don't mind... I'm not somebody who's mental on graphics. If a game's good, then I'm fine. You know, if it's good to play, I don't care about graphics. I really don't mind at all. I do not mind. Because some people that graphics are everything. 1 and 2 are great for lore, but they are flat and older style. Yeah, I saw that. I saw they were top down. Personally felt 3 was just okay, but I know others really liked it. Vegas is my favorite. 4 wasn't bad, but I kind of feel the same way I do about 3. So Davey has just got mental bias towards New Vegas. New Vegas is your baby. New Vegas is your favorite too? Yeah, but the thing is, surely if I jump straight into New Vegas, like, it's not going to set the scenes very well. You know, I feel like playing number 3 will at least get some scenes. But apparently I need some stability mods, somebody was saying yesterday, for Fallout 3. So I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm guessing they don't run very well. Oh, they're completely separate stories. They're sure they're in the same universe, no? They're in the same universe, are they not? Yeah, we're not doing a one and done though. I kind of want to play through like the series. Because what I'm thinking of doing is like, we'll start on Phasmo, we'll do the main portion of the stream, and then I'll just switch over to Fallout or something, which is going to absolutely murder average viewers for the partner program. At the end of the day though, partner is just a tick. And I don't know, I kind of want to focus more on enjoying the streams and my content rather than the partner isn't even like aim for me right now. And aim is building the community, making sure my content's as good as it can be, and then the tick will come later on. We'll get partner. I don't think I'm going to do a partner push. If we get it, we get it. I think a partner push is going to fatigue you guys. It's going to fatigue me. It's not what we want. So I'm gonna just try and get it naturally. Same universe, different stories, different locations. One on the West Coast and one on Washington, D.C. Okay. The hardest part is keeping people from spoiling things in chat. Well, if somebody spoil, like, well, I will put a pin up saying if you spoil in chat, you're getting timed out for a week. And if they do it, I'll time them out for a week. I think we'll go Fallout 3. Yeah, I think we'll go Fallout 3. I know nothing about Fallout, so apart from some really radiated locations. Because I looked at it yesterday. I watched a video before bed. Little Betty buys. Little Betty buys. Little cheeky Betty buys. 3 is where I started. Did you guys see my post, by the way, in the Discord? Did you guys see it? Hey, Soph, how are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. How are you doing on this fine day? We're going to be doing some Phasmophobia today. No evidence, but before we start, we always have a little yap session because I do speak Japanese. But yeah, welcome. Make yourself at home. Join in. Liam Neeson, the voice is your dad. I will find you. I will kill you. There's a dude who does insane deep dives. I think I'll play it before we do deep dives, I think. You're very well? Nice. Nice. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So, I'm going to go live on TikTok in a bit. After the little yap session, and then we'll jump into the games. I've got a video to post as well on TikTok. I've posted it already on Instagram and YouTube. I made it this morning. You know me, guys. I'm out here grinding the content. But yeah, I was up at I think I was already in my chair editing by like 8 o'clock this morning. Finished about half hour ago, and then it was time to go live. So I won't be too much help. The thing is, I don't need help. Like, I don't really need help in these games. A lot of the time, I just like fumbling my own way around. And if I need help, I'll ask. Like, I don't. Like, if you guys think that I want you here because I want you to help me in games, you've got the wrong idea. I like you guys being here for the journey, hanging out, having a good time, giving your opinions. I don't. You're not my. I'm like, oh, they better be there to help me. I'm gonna be fuming. I never played Fallout, but my husband has played 3 and 4. What would your husband say about them? Any good? Yeah, no, you know. I saw you play Borderlands. You'll do just fine. Sweet, nice. Yeah, we still need to play Borderlands. We still need to play Borderlands. God, I've got so many things to do. I've got way too many things to do. Too many things. Wait, something just popped up I haven't seen in ages. Wait, guys, are you guys ready to have your fucking minds blown? Are you guys ready to have your minds absolutely blown? All right, here we go. I need you guys to listen up. I need you guys to listen closely because this is fucked up, this thing. All right, have you guys seen this before? Have you seen this? So this is a little toy that for some reason it has magical properties. I want you guys in your head to think the words brainstorm. Okay? Say to yourself, brainstorm. Think it in your head, and then listen to this clip and tell me what you hear. You heard brainstorm, yeah? Let me play it again. Think brainstorm. You hear brainstorm. It's fucking nuts. It's brainstorm. And now I'm going to play the same video, and I want you to think green needle. I want you to think green needle. It's crazy. It's crazy. Steamer, I heard green needle. Steamer just loves being different. You're the only guy I've ever done this to that's like, no, I didn't hear that actually. No, if you think brainstorm, you hear brainstorm. If you think green needle, you hear green needle. And if you really want to get freaky with it, if you think brain needle, you'll hear brain needle, and greenstorm, you'll hear greenstorm. So think brain needle now. Brain needle. Oh, and now greenstorm. Rough. It's rough. It's crazy stuff. I think it's just, I'm not gonna lie, I think it's because it's so dog shit ass garbage quality that's why it works. I think if it was decent quality, I don't think it would work personally. You know what I mean? I think it's just absolute dog water. Like, how can I make this mic really terrible? Can we make this? Can I make my mic like absolute dog? And then maybe we'll try it. Maybe if I can make it absolute dog. What is this? Do that, and then radio. Do that. Yeah, radio is the one where I can really fuck shit up. I can really fuck shit up. Which one's the worst? Is it this one?
Baby. Greenstorm. Brain needle.
Brainstorm. Right, guys, welcome in. Today we're going to be playing Phasmophobia. I hope you guys have a really good time. We're going to be doing some things today. We're going to have a good time together. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be playing some Phasmophobia today.
Thank you for the follow, Sophie. Welcome to the cool crew. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. If you do the opposite words in your head, yeah, we did that. Can you play Nightmare before I'm playing professional right now, and I'm scared to go up to Nightmare. You guys want to see a Nightmare game? Yeah, we can do that. Sounds like CS:GO.
I'm diffused. You know, like, this is like Minecraft in 2010. Yo, hi everyone, welcome to my Let's Play. Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft. I'll go do it quickly before my mum wants the computer back.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going to keep this one. I like this one. This one's pretty good.
Yeah, just sound like this. Yeah, that's better. That's better like that.
That's so bad. Oh god, that's hideous. That's terrible. We can do some Nightmare games for you. Yeah, I don't mind. We can do Nightmare. You want to do a Nightmare warm-up game? Katie is Potato. Welcome in. How are ya? How are ya? Yeah, I don't actually sound like that. I promise. We were talking about 2010 Minecraft Let's Plays when they're like,
hello everyone, welcome to my Let's Play. Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft.
Jen Stark, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew, legend. Welcome in, Minty Grand. Good to see you. How you been? Tifa welcome in. Moon, welcome in. How are you, everybody? Miss J Nasty, good to see you. Today we're doing Phasmophobia, everybody, but we're going to be doing no evidence perfect games. But before that, Nene has asked me to do a Nightmare game so you guys can see. You got a nightmare game. So if you guys want to learn how to do nightmare, ask any questions you need to. Here is how we're going to do it now. I will say as well, while I'm playing, feel free to ask any questions about the game you need to. I absolutely love answering questions and helping people out. You're not going to be interrupting or anything like that. So I really do hope you will ask if you want to see something. You've been good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you've been good. Welcome in, everybody. How are we doing? Good to see you. There's loads of new people here. Guys, welcome in new people. Good to see you all. Katie's Potato, thank you so much for the follow. There's so many new people here. Where are you guys coming from? Hell yeah, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, we're going to be doing... we'll go Nightmare mode, and we will do a non-Halloween map, because otherwise we're going to have crazy... Oh, that's a good pull. Tanglewood, Grafton, Willow. Otherwise we're going to have crazy sanity drain, so we'll go on a normal map. We'll do Ridgeview. I thought I already followed you. That's fine. Maybe Twitch unfollowed you. It happens sometimes. Sometimes Twitch unfollows people. It's happened. Yeah. So, or maybe that's just people say that anyway. I don't think I've ever actually been unfollowed from someone. Maybe people are just lying to me. You know. Who knows? All right, let's do it though. We're gonna go to Ridgeview Nightmare mode. So we're only gonna get two evidence. Sorry. Let's jump in. Let's get it. After this, we're going to go live on TikTok. Who knows? It just happens. I think it does actually happen. I was filming videos, so let me put my cursor back. Cool. We have Tim Gacy. We need to cleanse the area near the ghost with incense. We need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a cruci. And we need to have a member of your team escape during a hunt. Okay, this is fine. So the thing with Nightmare is you play it like professional, and then when you get down to your 2 evidence, you just switch over to playing no evidence. But you play no evidence with like two ghosts left or 3 ghosts left. So it's really good to learn. This is the best way to learn no evidence and the best way to improve your skills. Give me 1 second. I just need to restart my Steam Deck. It is not allowing me to unmute the game. So yeah, you get once you get down to your normal evidence, you've got your 2 evidence. You just play the game normally, and then you do no evidence after that. It's the best way to learn. If you're trying to get better at the game and you want to move into those no evidence difficulties, just play Nightmare over and over again. Are we gonna? There we go. Hurry up! It's taking so long to load. And are you gonna let me unmute the game now? Yes. There we go. Okay, game's unmuted. So we're going to go in. And we're going to look for orbs is how I do it. So I don't use a flashlight. You can take the headlamp if you really want to. But I have a quick run around and look for orbs, look for the bone. Because you can see what you're doing with the flashlight. Even if we see our breath, because it's snowing outside, it doesn't mean it's the ghost room. Until we turn the breaker on. I'm not seeing any orbs. We're going to check down here for the breaker. There's 2 locations for it down here. Don't let it catch you out. It can spawn there and on the other side over there, but this one's here. We're going to have a quick look down here for orbs while we're here, and then we're going to take a quick sweep back upstairs. Nice. I haven't seen anything. I think we just heard something get thrown, though. Turn the music down a little bit. No orbs as of yet. Not seeing anything. We will see, though. So today the plan is to play Phasmophobia no evidence, perfect games going on our streak, and then later on we're probably going to play some of the other side, which is a new ghost hunting game that's come out just like Phasmo, but it's got way more customization in it, and every map is a Halloween map at the moment, not just half of them. So I do hope some of you will stick around for that as well. Haven't heard anything, haven't seen any orbs. Nothing is on the floor. I haven't even seen the bone. Ah, it's a skull. We have a skull. Make sure you pick that up and get a photo. Now the bone doesn't actually have any correlation to where the ghost is. Some people say this. You hear this all the time. They're like, oh, that must be where the ghost is. Nah. It literally has no correlation. Okay, we've checked every room, no orbs. So at this point, we will probably go back out and get the thermometer. Because the ghost is being stubborn. Very stubborn. Anything on the floor? Literally nothing. Very quiet. Probably not on Oni. Couldn't sleep, so you're awake. Welcome in. Good to see you, Wraith. How are you? Good to see you, Stardust. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let's go get thermo and we'll go find the room that way. I don't like going thermo first because it takes a little bit of time for the room to drop in temperature. So going in thermo immediately is kind of useless because the room hasn't actually dropped in temperature yet, so all the rooms will be the same. We'll take you, we'll take you, we'll take you. What are we on? We don't know. Gotta be careful with your sanity in this because you can't see it, so you can get jumps pretty quickly. But we've had no events. We've just been walking around. We're probably on about 90% sanity. 9 degrees in the dining room. Is breaker off again? No, breaker's back on. Why is it taking a long time to warm up? So the room that the ghost is in is probably going to be around 2 to 4 degrees. The actual ghost room. I'm doing good, Bray. Thank you very much. I hope you're doing well. Check here because this is a separate room to that one for some reason. 9. I'm expecting it's going to be basement, isn't it? It's going to be basement. If it's quiet, it's always in a basement. No, basement's actually warm. Upstairs then, probably? $10 degrees here. Good morning, your love moon. How are you? Good to see you. That's an oddly relevant name. I think it might be hallway. 6 degrees in the hallway. We might have had a room change though, because that is not cold enough. So it might have been in one room and moved to another one. Okay, it's in the hallway at the moment, but whether or not it was always in the hallway is a different story. -1. This is our room here. I think it was in here and then it's moved to a different room. We do have freezing though. Touch the doors. We have no idea. Where are you? Give me a sign. Can you hear me? Are you here? Where are you? Are you young? Are you old? Can you speak? Are you near? Are you far? Probably not this. In Tanglewood is the living room and behind the couch separate rooms. Same room, same room. The living room is the room with the bit with the TV and the coffee table in it, and then behind the sofa all the way to the kitchen, the basement and the utility room, and then all the way along as well to until you walk in the master bedroom. That whole bit is one room. That is all one roomy. Here we have this, we have orbs, nope. Put this down. So we're gonna make our way back out and go and get some more items here. Got to throw the ball down the stairs for good luck. Make some. We're gonna get some more items. So we're gonna get the rest of our ghost finding ingredients, our evidence gathering items, because we still have one more thing to get. We've got freezing, which is nice. No orb, so we can probably shoot Mimic in the face. Mimic has to have orbs no matter what. We haven't got dots in there. We don't have the book in there. We're going to get a crucifix in there just for protection. Some people would bring a sound sensor in now, a sound recorder, but I'm going to bring the crucifix in because if you're dead, you can't do nothing. Get a crucifix in nice and early, guys. Makes your life way better. Way easier. Should cover the whole room, but in case it doesn't, yeah, it does cover the whole room easily. Put this down. Where are you going? Where are you going? Sorry, have you never heard of friction? Like what? How are you still moving? Guys, what fucking ghost is this? What ghost type is this? The LeBron? It's still going. Will it stop when it hits the bed? Will it carry on? It finally stopped. That's crazy. Dots is covering most of the room here, only apart from this little corner here, but we should be pretty good. I'm going to check the thermometer actually, because is it still in this room is the question. Yeah, it's still in this room. We just had something opened. One of these, I think. So one of these opened, and these are both not in the fully shut or fully open position, so we can get rid of Ure here. Ure's have to fully open or fully close. Neither of these are fully open or fully closed, so we can get rid of Ure. What is it going to be? Can't be Goryo, thank God. I don't think it's going to be an Oni. Could be a Shade. If it's a Shade, we're not going to get anything until we leave the room. I hate Shades, but we keep getting them. We have so many Shades. Yeah, Ure has to either fully open or fully close the door. It will never do a little... It will either go... Or a little... It will never do a little... You can get rid of Ure if that happens. That works on every door but lockers. Locker doors for some reason don't count. Don't know why. Maybe they're just too heavy for the Ure or some shit. We're going to take one of these just in case, because we don't know, so let's keep it high.
Dehydration. Stay hydrated in there.
I'm going to hydrate. Thank you, Sliders, bro. Make sure you hydrate, team. Stay hydrated today. Now we can bring in sound recorder. I want a motion sensor because you cannot test for a shade without a motion sensor. It is literally pointless. I'm going to take a headlamp as well. You need one of those. You need one of those. What do I do if I can't install Windows 11? You need to go into your BIOS and you need to enable something called Secure Boot, which depending on how old your hard drives are, you might have to change the mode of them as well. I had to do that. If you Google how Windows 11 Secure Boot, there's loads of guides on how to do it. It's not that hard. But that's what you gotta do. I wrote in the book, probably a shade. This is probably gonna be a shade. Yeah, just Google Windows 11 Secure Boot and that'll be your problem, bro. Follow a guide on it. I would do it on your phone or a tablet or a laptop though, because you won't be able to use your computer while you're doing it, obviously. Rip Windows 10. Windows 11 is actually alright. It's not too bad. Alright, we have this book here. The ghost is not going to do anything. Chances are it will not do anything, so it won't throw any items and it will not blow out any candles while we're in the room with the ghost. This is going to let us know if the ghost is in the room with us. I'm going to go out and get some more things now, so we can track it a bit better. We're gonna go get a candle. We'll get another book because you can get can you get audio? I think you can get video, audio, and a photo from ghostwriting, which is kind of nuts. It's a really, really good item for media. So I'm gonna take you. I want a candle. I want a lighter, and then we'll take a smudgeon just so we don't get cornered. And then once we're in here, we are going to make sure the ghost is in the room still with a thermometer. Is it in here? Should be about 7 degrees still. I think it is going to be in here. Shades like to do that event as well. The one you just heard. You go away. You're distracting me. Put this down here. If the ghost is in the room, it will not write in this book with while we're in here. And we'll be able to tell if it's in here because we will see it leave otherwise. If you know the ghost is in the room with you and then you hear this and then it goes out. See, like now I don't know. Annoyingly. Now I've got no idea where it is. Okay. So now we know for sure the ghost is in the room with us because it just did an event until... What the fuck is happening today? Okay, the ghost has changed rooms, I think. That naturally walked out the room after the event. I think we've had a room change, and I think it's this bathroom. Yeah, the ghost is now in this bathroom. This is the new ghost room. So we'll just move our items over here, and we'll conduct the same tests. Move our crucifix first for safety. So we don't need like we don't need to bring in the UV or anything anymore because we're actually not going to get any more evidence on Nightmare. This is all we're going to get. So now we have to work out, is it a Moroi, a Demon, a Revenant, or a Shade? We can already get rid of Moroi because Moroi has forced spirit box, which means it has to have spirit box to be Moroi. If you don't have a spirit box, you can get rid of Moroi. So it's a demon, a revenant, or a shade left. I'm confident this is a shade. Welcome in Atlanticia. Sorry if I butchered your name there. Feel free to let me know if you did. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're doing a nightmare guide right now. Ask any questions you need to. Make yourself at home. Appreciate you. So, okay. We want to get this here. Now, the ghost is in the room with us. Atlantis. Cool. Oh, it's Atlantis Aya. It's Atlantis Aya or something. Oh, my bad. I'm going to call you Atlantis. Sorry about that. Ghost has now left the room, so it could probably blow out this candle while we're in here. Now it's back in the room, so it will not write in the book or blow out the candle until we leave the room. A shade will not do that. If it does do that, we can get rid of shade, but I'm confident this isn't going to do it. Cool. We'll take one of those, though. I can take a picture of freezing, right? If I get this to freezing, we can take a picture. A little bit more, and we'll be there. How you doing there? Welcome in. By the way, if anybody's struggling with anything in particular in the game, please feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to help. That's freezing. Is there anything under 1 degree is freezing? Sweet. We got a freezing temperature picture. So the ghost isn't going to do anything while we're in here. So we're going to sit in here for a little bit longer, and then I'm going to leave the room, and we'll probably see that we get ghost writing the second I leave the room, or not long after I leave the room. Shut that down. Got this. Nothing's happening. Literally nothing. Because the shade can't do anything while we're in the room. If I leave, now the shade can actually hunt event. And now the ghost left with us. That's very annoying. Okay, it's back in its room. So it can now candle. It can ghost write. See, it's now starting to throw things because I'm not in the room with it. Is that a hunt? What? I was going to say, what is it doing all the way down there? What the fuck? It teleported like to the stairs and then walked up and all the way around. Right, ghost is definitely in that room. See, it's now doing things. It's slamming doors, it's throwing objects. Candle's probably going to go soon. Book will probably go soon. Crucie's gone. Make sure you have your sound recorder on the floor, turned on, ready to go. It's the fastest way to use it. I do have a question about the Ure. A couple of times now, yesterday and today, the Ure would mess with the door but not fully close it. Is that a bug? Would what? So what? Can you describe what would happen? So a Ure did this, like this, like that, or would it go like this and then close? Ghost has shit in the sink. Yeah, there we go. It's writing in the book. See how active it is now that we're not in the room with it? It's going absolutely crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So we need 1 of each. We can do candle for both of these. But yeah, the ghost is now very upset that we're in its left its room. It likes us to be in its room. It's very clingy. Now I'm going to stand in its room, and as long as that motion sensor doesn't go off, it shouldn't hunt. Even though we're in hunting range, because it's a shade and it can't hunt if I'm in the room, as long as that doesn't go off, we should be safe. So we're going to sit here and just prove that point for a bit. It would just mess with it and not fully close it. Was it a locker door? So it doesn't count if it's a locker door. It has to be a normal door. Ures can do like a little close on lockers and things like that. So, but it has to be a normal door. There is a case where the Ure can do a little touch, but it's an obvious weird thing. It's a bug where it does a half close, but it's really fast. It goes like bang to the middle. It doesn't do like a. It goes bang, and then often it'll go bang all the way shut. But if you see it go really quickly, it goes what? Instantly, nearly like what? That's a Ure. It does like a weird bug, but it will never go like. It just goes. I've seen that before. I've definitely seen that before. So yeah, this ghost, even though it wants to hunt, it can't. Yeah, maybe it's that. Obviously I can't. If you could like show me, if at some point you could get me a clip, I would love that. Obviously I'm not expecting you to have one on hand, but if it happens in future and you can get a clip, that would be great to see. Just remember my friend and I being frustrated. Tell me about it. I've been getting very frustrated recently. We've been dying to all sorts of weird situations where ghosts, like the ghost room will be here, I'll be standing on the other end of the house, and then the ghost will just appear right next to me, even though it's not a wraith or a banshee or anything. Just appears on top of me and kills me. Y'all got game. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew. Thank you very much for being here. Make yourself at home. Ask any questions you need to, legend. Yeah, this is a shade, proven 100%. We're in hunting range now. We're below 35% sanity. Because we're standing in this room, nothing's happening. Even though, so now we need a candle to go out, so I need to leave the room, but leaving the room is a bit risky because it's gonna hunt. We need escape during a hunt and cleanse the area of incense, which we can do in one go. One incense will do both of those if we do it in the hunt. We do need... he's walked out the room, so he's now hunting. There we go. Alright. And now we're just gonna run. If you're being chased by a ghost and you don't have any smudges, go around as many corners as you can. I'm gonna go around this corner. I'm gonna go around this corner. I'm gonna go around this corner. This corner. I'm gonna sit here. The ghost loses track of you once you go around a corner. And then if it can't see you again once it gets to that corner where it last saw you, it has no idea and it picks a random location and goes there. Sometimes that random location will be where you're standing, but very unlikely. Very unlikely. Hey, Duke, how are you? Good to see you. Duke Raven. That was a good TV show back in the day. I once had a ride you phase through the downstairs wall. Phase through the downstairs all the way to the back shelf hiding spot on Edgefield and insta-kill me. I wouldn't be surprised. This game can be very buggy. I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. But welcome in, legend. How are you? How are the games going? Game's going well. Game's going well. This is our first game of the day. So today we're going to be doing no evidence, perfect games, but somebody asked me to show them how to play Nightmare. So we're doing a quick Nightmare game. And if you guys want to see any games, I'm more than happy to take a pause from my main content and show you guys different things. So it really makes me happy that I can help some people out and answer questions and things like that. I don't have all the answers, but I definitely have a fair few of them. So as long as we take 2 of these, we will not be able to be hunted by this ghost because it is a shade. It's 35% sanity for it to hunt, which is very, very low. So we should be good for a while here. If my name matches up with the TV show, that's by accident. No, it's actually completely different spelling. But the word Raven just reminded me of a kid show from when I was a kid. The Way of the Warrior. Someone will know what I'm talking about. Where's my light at? There it is. Put this here. So if we get a candle blowout, I'm gonna go for video and audio recording. Oh, hello. Nice. So best, I made a video on this the other day on my TikTok. If you want to see it in more detail, I'll give you a brief explanation. Oh, that's a duplicate. That's so sad. I hate duplicates from talking because you can't hear them. The best way to use this is throw it on the floor. And then you can just drop whatever you got, pick it up, and you're ready to record. If you hold this, you turn it on, you switch to it, it's now off. Now you got to turn it on, you got to wait, then you've got to record, and then wait again. It's horrific. This is on no matter what I do. It stays on. If I switch to it, it's off. And you got to fumble around with it. Whereas if you throw it on the floor, even if you're holding something, drop it, pick this up, bang. Now we're recording. We're ready to go. That's the best way to use it. So I'm gonna. I think it's change rooms. I think this is change rooms again. Yeah, it's change rooms again. Why do these shades change rooms so much? I don't get it. All right, we're gonna film this candle. When it goes out, we're gonna go video, insta swap to the sound recorder, and hopefully get 2 for 1. That's an event. We should now see him walk back in here and set that motion sensor off. So I'm gonna stop recording, otherwise I'll get a motion sensor. And now we'll go back to recording. You like the educational content? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know we have a goofy time here as well, but I like to teach people as well. We do have a lot of goofiness though. But have you guys seen? Easy. Right. That is all of our media, I believe, apart from one of these, which we can do burnt cruci, and then we are good to go. We can do the 360 no scope, burnt. Jarvis, enhance. Where's the fucking crucifix? Jarvis? Jarvis? Where is it? Hello? Can you guys see the cruci in that picture? I'll take it. I mean, I'll take it. That's a freebie. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'll take it, but... Oh, that's a hunt. Actually, is it? Yep, that's a hunt. Stinky boy. You're a stinky boy. You're so stinky. Do 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 do. Wait, why is he? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is he throwing so much? Wait, how is he throwing so much? Wait a minute. How is he throwing so much? Wait, what the fuck? Wait. I'm checking for... It can't be a mimic. That was like a polty. Look at the floor. Look at the floor. It's everywhere. Wait, have they fucked something up with the amount they throw? Did you look at that? Okay, that was actually crazy, but sure. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. We have the bone. We're locking in shade. This should Bruh. Why does my stream deck keep breaking? This is annoying me now. Come on, bro. How many technical issues are we gonna have today? Thank you for checking in, Atlantis. Good to see you, Joe. Welcome in. How many are we gonna have? I'm confusion. All right. There we go. Now it's working. Hopefully we are correct. That should be a nightmare game. I hope that helped you out, I hope that helped you out. If it events in front of you where you are hiding, move. Yeah. Move. Yep. If it events into your hiding place, run immediately. Shade, Rev, Demon. We're locking it in. Let's go. This should be a dubski. So what sort of difficult... We got a lot of lovely new faces in chat. Welcome in, everybody. A pleasure to meet you all. We've had so many follows already. Incredible stuff. Make sure you're asking any questions. What sort of difficulties are you guys on? What are the main things you're struggling with? We're going to be doing no evidence today, so a really high level difficulty, where we don't get any of these. If you don't know what no evidence is, you get none of these. We'll never get EMF, we'll never get dots, never ultraviolet, never any of these here, unless it's a mimic, we'll get orbs, but that's another story for another day. So we're going to do that, but I'm more than happy to take breaks in the middle of that to show you guys some other difficulties. Yesterday we took a break to play professional. Today we just dived into a nightmare. We also did the weekly challenges today. That noise means adverts in 3 minutes. Adverts in 3 minutes is what that noise means. I made it midstream, so forgive me why it sounds like that. So we're gonna get the adverts out the way now. There's 3 minutes of ads. And then we don't get interrupted for another whole hour. And then we're going to jump into the no evidence perfect games, trying to get the highest streak we can. And I'll go live on TikTok and all that good stuff at the same time. And then we're going to pop off. I'm only just starting out, so I'm stuck on Tanglewood, but finally reached intermediate. Hey, wait, guys. Atlantis has made it to intermediates. Congratulations! Very well done. Hell yeah. To be honest, I will say, if you can do intermediate, you can do professional. I wasn't being sarcastic, by the way. That was actually congratulations. Welcome in, Low Gamer. Yeah, if you can do intermediate, you can do professional for sure. Once you do a couple of intermediate games, I would bump it straight up. The difference is tiny difference. Tiny difference. All right, friends. I'm going to go for a quick wee, even though I'm not French. We're going to get this advert out of the way, and then we're going to jump into the games. For those of you in Twitch chat, please type !drop, and you can take part in our dropper, which apparently is not working. There we go. And I'm going to see you guys in 3 minutes after the ads, you legends. Still hard to tell the difference between events and hunts. Have you seen my let me not assume so. If you go on my TikTok, which you can access here, or you can go on my YouTube shorts, but the TikTok's easier. One of my latest videos was how to tell the difference between a hunt and an event. You can probably watch that during the ad break, to be fair. It's like a minute long, and it will help you out massively. I'm going to see you guys in a sec. I'm going to go for a wee, and then we will be back, and we will jump into no evidence legends. I'll be back. Davey in the soup. Right, still got 2 minutes left on the ads. Good to see you though, Legends. How are we doing today? Rigged? Why are we saying rigged? What happened?
I lost, so it must be rigged. He's hacking. It wasn't me that won. He must be hacking. He must be.
Enjoy the Dave soup. Hell yeah. All right, we're going to play B-Town is not bored, which is our difficulty here. We are on a streak of 2 because yesterday we died or got the ghost wrong several times. Was not a good day for us yesterday. Not a good day at all. I went and cried myself to sleep afterwards. But we're doing 7.9x difficulty. Pepsi and Zoloft. What is Zoloft? Never heard of that in my life. Never heard of that in my life. Anybody playing Battlefield 6, by the way? Off topic, but relevant. Is good game, is good game. We have. Let me get ready to go live on TikTok. It's an anti-anxiety med. Okay. Okay. Nice. Too rich for your PC. Get wrecked. Is it? To be fair, there are some pretty impressive graphics in that game, I will say. The graphics are absolutely... The smoke in that game is beautiful. It's an actual work of art. Alright. Welcome back, gamers. We are about to go live on TikTok, and then we're going to jump into No Evidence. Perfect games. Let's say hello to TikTok in a second. And we are live on the TikTok. And that means I need to post a video on TikTok at the same time. Give me 1 second. I've got one ready to go. I made it today. Shut up, me. Let's send it. It's on its way. Oh, God. We have let them free. We have let the TikTokers free. Let's jump into the games. Tanglewood is where we're going to start. Ask any questions you need to, friends. Let's get it. We're going to throw everything in through the door before we begin. As per usual. Unlock the door as well so we can get that ghost activated, so it might show us where it is a bit easier. Davey, congratulations on winning the soup, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the like, Steam. I appreciate you. We're going to throw everything through the door before we begin. I just like having everything in there. To be honest, we've actually started dying more since we started doing this. But I just need to get used to it. Changing playstyle always throws you off anyway. Do we have Paramic? We do not have Paramic. Nice. That is going to help out. Alright, we are ready. Let's jump in. You like how the Halloween event looks? It does look cool. It's a shame they didn't do all the maps, but... They didn't even do Ridgeview, which is so criminal. That's absolutely criminal. Rob, welcome in. How are you, legend? Good to see you. We are here dying once again, crying our eyes out, all that good stuff. You know me. Dying and crying. I'm wondering why. Does that count? Sometimes they don't count. Nice. Music box. Oh my god, we're on a fucking roll. Crazy. Oh. Sweet, Yuri's dead as well already, which is nice. So Ghost is on this floor right now anyway. Somewhere in this area, potentially. Imagine another Mimic first game. How am I meant to see orbs in there? How am I meant to see orbs in that room? That room's brighter than my fucking future. Bruh. Oh, I heard something. What was that, down here? Something was just thrown. I'm not actually sure. One view is crazy. The gameplay's top tier. Oh, thank you very much, Legions. We only just went live. It might be that. It might be that. But I appreciate you. Welcome in. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for the compliment. I really do appreciate it. This is this on the wall here. So this is probably our room. Which we're not going to see orbs in this room. I don't think. I think we're going to be in a lot of trouble. I don't think we're going to see orbs in that room. We'll have to try and get the actual recording of them. Welcome in though, Legions. We're doing no evidence, perfect games, trying to go for the highest streak we can. We died last stream, so unfortunately we're only on 2 now. But thank you for the follow as well, Legend. Welcome in. Make yourself at home. Ask any questions you need to about the game. That is definitely the room over there as well. To be honest, we should be fine with this for now. We've been hit by no events. Chuck this here. Sweet, that's those. We'll get this. Is the ghost actually there? We can get a misform on this. I missed the video, but we can get it on this. Sweet. Walk in this now, please. Now we just have to wait. This takes ages. This takes so long. Hurry up! That can't be a shade. Shades will never do that. Nice, there we go. You're on 14, congratulations. Good morning, George. Jorge, sorry. Good morning, welcome in, friend. Good morning, good morning. I promise I'll get your name right from now on. That is all of those done. Photos are done. We need 2 videos, which are literally waiting for us right here. Literally right here. Alright, media's done. Media's done. We need to cleanse the area with incense. Fuck it. Alright, objectives are done. We have the bone. We just need to work out the ghost. It's not a shade because it hummed me. It's in the photo, so it's not a phantom. That's an event. We're going to move our defensive items further down here now so we can get down here. I'm going to do something called juggling because another singing event. Could be a Banshee. You know what? We're going to get for Paramic. Could be a Banshee. Mastermind, how are you? Good to see you. What are the cards doing? What are the cards doing? The ones you can pull? So they're called tarot cards. They're a cursed item and each one does something different. One of them, to be careful though, because one of them can just straight up kill you. 1 in 100 chance to just die immediately. We're on low sanity, so we are going to be hunted soon. Pablo, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Mustafa, how are you? Rinky, I am a prestige 7, but I don't prestige the second I get to the max level. I over level to like level 200 a lot because I just miss having tier 3 items. So I normally end up going to like level 200. So I'd probably be around prestige 15 or so if I'd actually leveled up when I should be. I just miss my tier 3s too much, you know. We're going to be hunted any second now. We'll probably just burn the cruci. But So no Oni. If you see that airball event, it's not going to be an Oni. I'm trying to listen for a scream now because we had a lot of singing, which can often be a shade. A Banshee, sorry. Shades can't do any singing, so you know we had the that will never be a shade. I'm doing good, Mustafa. Welcome in. Ask any questions you need to about the game, guys. Just started and I don't understand the dot thing at all. Could you explain it? The green one, my friend. Green one, Pablo. Like the little green dot, like lines that come out everywhere. That's just a normal whisper. I would think we would be hunted soon because our sanity was quite low. Oh, it might be a spirit actually. Could be a spirit. Yeah, so those dots, you place them and you point them into the room. Try and cover as much of the room as you can in dots. And then if the ghost is a dots ghost, so if it's a Ray, Phantom, Banshee, Oni, Yurei, Goryo, Yokai, Raiju, Deogen, or Fae, it will give you dots occasionally. You just sort of have to sit there and watch, and then you'll see the ghost appear, like green and outlined in the dots. To increase your chances of getting dots, you can stand in the dots yourself. So put it down, like facing somewhere, and then stand in the dots yourself, and it can increase your chances of getting it. And then if you see it, you just click this box up here, and it marks that you have a dots ghost. Did you just throw... Is that a Polty? What the... Did that just went through me all the way over there? Wait. Wait, that's so far. Bro's got a fucking cannon. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck? That was so far. I know I'm Rio. Bro's got a cannon on him though. Damn. He yeeted that. That makes sense. You're so welcome, Pablo. Great question. Great question. Thank you for the follow. I'm not going to say your name. This might be a Polty. That scared the shit out of me. Anne-Marie, welcome in, legend. Welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Ask any questions you need to. You love Faz? Good. You're in the right place. I also love Faz. We're doing no evidence. Perfect games today. Good to see you. No Banshee scream right now. Come on, just don't burn the cruci. Just hunt. Just do a normal hunt for me. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's lead him away from the cruci. Lead him away from the crucifix. He's doing so many events. Is it a Thay? I'm expecting this to be fast. Almost. What's my favorite map? Sunny Meadows. Mine's a bit rogue. I think... How many events, bro? I like Sunny Meadows, personally. I think it's a really good... The only good big map in the game. There we go. Normal speed. Not a Phantom. Not an Oni. It's something just normal and boring. Not a Yokai. It's not a Raiju. Not on a Barcade. I don't think it's a Polty. Nah, it ain't a Polty. Right. Nope. Actually, it could be a Thay. It could also be a Moroi. Not this, not this, not this. I don't think it's a Jin. It's not a Rev. It's not a Hontu. It's not a Yokai. It's definitely not on a Barcade. I don't think it's a Polty. I don't think it's twins. I could be. No, actually it could be. On this difficulty, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, it might be a demon. What the hell? That might actually be a demon. Does it have line of sight? Oh yeah, it has line of sight. Is it actually a Polty? Wait, it's throwing things crazy. No, it's not. I swear they've turned up the throwing. I think they've turned up the throwing on these. That's crazy. No internet for you. You moved though. That's exciting. I hope it went well for you, my friend. I hope it was for the best. Airy May, welcome in. How are you? How many of those events is it going to do? Damn. Come on now. Come on now. How many? Oh, fuck. To be fair, I really need to get motion sensors in here. I'm trolling by not having any. We got 2 smudges. Oh, there's one more here. I think I need another one. How long between those hunts? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That it was very quick, wasn't it? It was very quick. Yeah, my little brain's going, demon, demon, demon. It was very, very fast. Please don't hunt and kill me. Please don't hunt and kill me. I'm just a boy. I'm just a poor boy. Oh, sweet. That's a bit better. Alright, we'll put one there. I guess we'll just have to put that there. And then we'll do one in the middle. So if it sets any of these off while it's smudged, it can't be a Yurei. I'll put that a bit more here. Bang on the line. Cool. And then we're going to chill for a bit. We might as well listen on this as well. We might as well do this too. Just to see where it's going. I think it might be a spirit, kind of. Why do you crouch most of the time? Just force of habit. Not a spirit. Wait, where did that hunt from? It's not a Goryo then. It can't be a Goryo or a Euro. Is that wait, is this twins? Is that faster than normal? That seems fast. So I crouch when I'm looping so it doesn't see me. When you're looping, you need to crouch so because if the ghost can see you, it gets faster and faster and faster and faster, and it becomes harder to run away from. That's why you see people crouching while looping. And then most of the time I just crouch because I don't know, it feels more comfortable, I suppose. They're trying to remove it, crouching, like crouch running. They want to make it so if you're crouching, you're slower, which I've heard anyway. Actually, let me not present that as fact. I've heard that from several people. Let me not present that as fact though. I started my timer late, unfortunately, Ty. Yeah, I started my timer late, so at that timer was unreliable. Really good spot, though. That's a great spot, but yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Welcome in, how are you? Yeah, good spot, though. Really good spot. We're going to do a quick test here for... I want to do miling test. Anne-Marie, thank you so much for the follow. You're a croucher? Yeah. Just feels better. Don't know what it is, it just feels nicer. Cool, we're gonna do miling tests. What the fuck? Wait, what? So, okay, guys, this has been happening to me recently. Even a non-stalking ghost has been stalking me around the house. This will be like the third... If this is not a banshee... This will be like the third time this has happened to me this week, where a non-stalking ghost has followed me around the house. The ghost room is the dining room, and it's now here hunting us. This will honestly be like the third time it's happened this week. Welcome in, Taz. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you? Ask any questions you need to. Yeah, I think there's a bug right now where the ghost is, like, doing a one-frame event and teleporting. That's crazy. That is actually crazy. What is he doing here? What is he doing here? That's actually crazy. I'm so confused. Why is it here? The ghost should not be here. Why are these ghosts just following me around the house? That's actually nuts. $100 slow to win, you think? The blood moon speed is really throwing me off with twins. Really throwing me off with twins. Level 50, I got the game yesterday. Fucking hell. My friend has cheats where he can see what the ghost is. That's sad as hell. Yeah, that's sad as fuck. Why, like, cheating in a co-op game is not it. Is not it. What is the point of playing the game at that point? Honestly. That's not on you either. That's on your friend. Yeah, exactly. What's the fucking point? What is the point? Had a Fae follow me 8 times to different rooms. I think something's broken right now where the ghost just follows you around, yeah. I've had it 3 times now. 3 times. It's crazy. And then I say it's a banshee and it's like a fucking yokai. You're level 50, so you don't understand how half the stuff works. The thing is, dude, if you're playing with your friend who's cheating, you're not going to get any better at the game. At all. You're not going to get any better. Welcome in, Joe Pratt, to the Ghoul Crew Legend. How are you doing? Guys, we have so many new people here. I really appreciate you all. For those of you who don't know, I'm Ablian. I play Phasmophobia 3 to 4 times a week. I play it, I stream part-time, trying to go full-time. Ask any questions about the game you need to. I absolutely love helping out newer players or just having a chat about the game in general. If I can help out, I'll be more than happy to. If you want me to show you professional games, I can do that for sure. AC, thank you for the follow. Nikki, thank you for the follow. And thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate you. All right, we have been evented in our hiding place, so we are running. Running, 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 running. Running, running, running. Not this and not this. Not this. Oh, we don't know about this. Imagine this is a Goreo. Imagine. Nuts! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. And thank you guys so much for liking the TikTok. What likes are we at on TikTok, friends? You guys are incredible. You help me out a lot. Welcome into the Ghoul Crew, everybody. Make yourselves at home. Is something going on? Am I like... How is there so many people coming in? Am I like on the front page or some shit? I'm confused. Ty, welcome in. Matty Sykes, welcome to the Ghoul Crew. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Incredible people. What legends. Twins would also explain Crucibone in nursery. Yeah, maybe. Bree, thank you for the follow. Jeggy, thank you for the follow. And Jeggy, thank you for the likes. Guys, TikTok's going mental right now. TikTok's going crazy right now. Nikki, you're on my... it's twins. Yes, twins. It's twins. You're on my For You page, but I'm a Phas player. Welcome in, legend. Welcome in. What sort of difficulty are you playing? Let me know your favorite ghost, everybody. Maddie, thank you for the likes. Nut, thank you for the likes as well. Wait. No, it's a Myling. No, it's a Myling. Wait, what? No, it's a Myling, guys. It's a Myling. That's a Myling. We're gonna go get the flashlight, but that is a Myling. Guys, why is a Myling stalking me across the house? This happened yesterday. Why is a Myling stalking me across the house? What is happening? Huh? We're so getting one frame evented. I think there's a bug in the game right now. I think there's a bug in the game right now, which is making one frame events... Oh, you bastard. Which is making one frame events really, really common. If you don't know what a one frame event is, it's where the ghost events for a single frame. You can't hear it, you can't see it, but it teleports the ghost right next to you. And then it hunts, and then you die. That is what I think is happening. Genuinely. Because I was filming a video this morning. Some of you may have seen it on TikTok. I posted it like just now. And I was filming an event. I was waiting and waiting for events. And within 8 minutes, I had 3 one-frame events, which is a crazy amount. A crazy amount. And it will bypass motion sensors, place the ghost right next to you. You have no idea. And then it hunts and kills you. It's crazy. Oh. Wait, no, it isn't a Myling. Wait, that is not a Myling. Guys, what the fuck is this ghost? We're having Shade hunting us and we were all in the ghost room yesterday. Yeah. I hate Shades. I actually hate Shades. Ty, you had a one-frame event as well. It's crazy. It's crazy. You had a Jinn stalk you this morning. Yeah, something's broken. Something's actually broken. I'm telling you right now, guys. Something is not right. Something is not right. Everything is stalking right now. It's crazy. Matty Sykes, thank you for the likes. Slow roll, how you doing, bro? Please tell me how to play this game. You are literally prestige 20, like level 1000 slow roll. I'm not falling for that shit again. Good to see you though, legend. How do you do no evidence? We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. Pain, suffering, and crying is how you do it. Maybe a mimic check for orbs. That's a great thing. That is a great... that is like a really good suggestion. But I will show you what it looks like when I try and look for orbs. We can't see shit. We can't see anything. Is it hunting? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I'm doing well, Slow Rob. I appreciate you. I hope you're doing good. One frame events would explain a lot of what happened to my group last night. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a... Well, I had 3 this morning in 8 minutes, Panda. Like, I might be able to get some footage up from my recording session this morning and show you guys if you guys want to see it at some point. But I'll have to, like, edit it together. Check the lights. Yeah, it's hunting now. Vidicam. How am I meant to see orbs with this event? Bruh. I don't even know what is the ghost room anymore. It's not Omrio. It hunted on top of a candle earlier. It's not Omrio. Good suggestion though. It could be a mare though. I don't think it's twins and I don't think it's mimic. I'm not too sure, Gonna go play Phasmo, have a good day? No worries, Pablo. Don't play with your friend that's cheating, that's lame. I can't stand people that cheat in this game. The only reason you cheat in a co-op game like this is to try and look cool in front of people online. Wait, that's way faster. Wait, this is twins. Wait, that's way faster. That's way faster. Wait. Yeah, I know how to do the meta test. Listen to that. This is either mimic or twins. Like, what? This is mimic or twins. This is mimic or twins. Don't listen to Jorge. Why? Aren't banshees loud when they hunt? No, they just do more singing events than other ghosts. Now there's no ghost that's louder than others. Jorge called it twins. Yeah, I know. You guys have to understand. You have to understand, Jorge. I get 15 people in chat saying, "It's this, it's that, it's this, no, it's this, no, it's that." So I don't tend to listen to chat anymore, alright? It's nothing personal, but every day I get 50 people telling me it's this and it's that, and then if I believe them, it's wrong. So don't take it personally, my friend. Mika, thank you so much. Welcome in to the Ghoul Crew. Ask any questions you need to. It's a ghost! You are a genius. You're actually a genius. Yeah, I can tell we're dealing with a professional. If this is slower, I'm going twins. But I think Jorge is right. I think Jorge is right here. W follow. Correct. TikTok's popping off right now. Thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate you all. How do you test for mare, by the way? I can show you. Well, it's not a mare, so I can't really show you. If we get a mare, I can show you. The best way is to turn off lights. If you know the ghost is near a light switch, turn it on. And a mare has a small chance to then instantly turn it off. If you get that twice, I would say it's a mare. But like, so have like a motion sensor or a few around the light switch. If it goes off, flick the light on. And then if it goes off instantly without an event, it's probably a mare. If it does it again, definitely a mare. Definitely. I definitely don't run and hide anytime it hunts when I play. Definitely not. That's fine though. That's how you stay alive. There's nothing wrong with that. Running away from events is smart. Like, if you don't know the difference between a hunt and an event, one, go watch my video on TikTok, which is the difference between a hunt and an event, came out yesterday. Go watch it. Or just run anyway. It doesn't matter. Just run anyway. Smart people run away from events. I'm telling you that now. Yeah, and then dumb people die. Thicker than a panda man dog. That's a great name. That's a great name. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew, legend. Great question. Or great statement, sorry. I'm smart. Woohoo! Hell yeah. Tell your friends. Oh, I'm only joking, man. I get it. Yeah, cool. I know you're joking. Good morning, CB. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I just want to hear it slow. Like, it's been so fast in every one of the last hunts. I want to hear it slow down again. Like, we're pretty sure it's twins, but I need to hear it. Boom, boom. Sporty Bones, welcome in, legend. How are you doing? How are you doing? We found one of you inside. I'm not sure if it's a sporty bone, but maybe it's your brother or your sister or something. We found this one here. I don't know how sporty it is, but it might be good. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew. Oh no, Evie streak is at 80 right now. Damn. I often smudge and run when it's event. Doesn't matter. It means you're alive. You're smart and you're living. It's fine. Premature smudulation. It happens to most adults. It's fine at some point in their lives. Premature smudulation. We going for B-Town? Yeah. So I'm also doing B-Town's difficulty, but at the moment it's just if I die, I learn something and we move on. Like right now, you need to be on a crucifix at nearly all times because of the one-frame events. Premature smudulation. Yeah, I coined that phrase. I have unfortunately premature smudulated a few times on stream. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Have you been seeing a lot of ghosts mainly located in hallways, not rooms? That's just Phasmo. That's just Phasmo in general. Thank you, Honey, for the follow. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew. Ask any questions you need to make yourself at home. Is that slower? That's slower, right? What is this fucking ghost? What is this fucking ghost? Cantankerous Panda, thank you for the likes. And thank you so much for the likes and for the follow and the 20 roses. You guys are incredible. You guys are incredible. Did you say earlier we're already nearly at 10k TikTok likes? You fucker. How does he know? How does he know I'm here? How does he know? Have I got open mic on? Hello? That's the wrong thing anyway. How does he know? How? How, guys? Wait, is it up here now? What the fuck? Oh, wait, is it actually just twins? Wait, one of them's down there and one of them's up here. I don't know. Dude, thank you so much for the follow, legend. You think it's probably just a mare? It's up here now. You watch me. We're about to die to a demon. We're about to die to the laziest demon. Nah, this ain't the ghost room. 8 degrees. What the way? There's no ghost room. Yeah, forgive me, guys. There's no ghost room. Yeah, this is no way. This is a Gloria. Nah, I'm doing single player today, my friend. We're doing single player, no evidence, perfect games, and then later on we're going to go and play the new Phasmo killer that just came out. Everybody's talking about. There's a new Phasmo killer game coming out. We're going to go play that later on. There's no way that's a Gorio. There's no way. Hunted in kitchen with unburnt cruci earlier. Probably not a demon. Yeah, you're probably right. I think it must just be twins, no? But it's just not giving us the slow twin now. It's just only doing fast twin. If this is Mimic, you're about to see me snap my keyboard. That's slow twin. It's twins. There we go. Finally, we got slow twin. Finally, we got slow twin. Finally. There was like 5 hunts in a row of fast twin. That's crazy. Demons can ignore a crucifix with a 3% chance. I'm very sorry, but that is just not true. I don't know where you heard that from. Demons actually are more affected by crucifixes. Demons have a wider range of being blocked by the cruci. Whoever told you that, you need to ridicule them. Unless they've just added that or something. Mate, you know what? If that's in the game, I know nothing about the game, and I will apologize to you live on stream. Right now. Ross Scotty, thank you so much, and welcome in. We're going twins. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Twins, bone. We're locking in. We're locking this in, friends. We are locking that shit in. Let's get out of here. That's fine. I think I have seen it from the tips when you load in the game. Really? Really? I wouldn't be surprised if that's something they left in, because they put out TikToks before with just completely wrong information. We take those! We take those dubskis! The only ghost that can avoid a crucifix is twins, by the way. Yeah, see, Jorge knows. The only ghost that can avoid a cruci is the twins, and it's a bug.
We've had reports of dehydration. Stay hydrated in there.
Okay, let's hydrate everybody. Right, let's go do some more. On to the next game. So we're going to go on to Grafton Farmhouse. Now, I haven't done Grafton on the Halloween update yet. I haven't actually seen it. I hope it looks cool. I hope it looks nice. Untold Viking, welcome in. You play with your wife. That's cool as hell. I like that. Hey, couples that game together, they live happy lives together. The wife and I have found out that the spirit box is broken for moon event maps. Oh, really? I think I found that on the moon event maps, they barely turn off breakers. I legitimately appreciate the hydration reminder. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm trying really hard not to ignore Twitch chat right now, because Sinead, welcome and good to see you. Because I am literally... TikTok is popping off right now. I hope everybody's doing good. You need to get more hydration. Yeah, I will do soon. I'm running low. I'm running low of my fizzy water. Sudus, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, we're going to throw everything through the front door before we get ready. We have Donald Gacy. Isn't that the same name as that guy that dresses up as a clown? EMF reader photo, 3 viddies, and a cruci. That's fine. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, you can actually see. Wait, this is the brightest the map's ever been. Jen Stark, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the tier 3! Disturbed cock. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Welcome in, legends. Holy shit. Welcome to the tier 3 club. That means if you are in my Discord, you have exclusive access to
the tier 3 penthouse. Very nice. Very, very nice. The tier 3 penthouse awaits you, friend.
If you're in the Discord, if you're not in there, get in there. Get yourself in the penthouse where you get exclusive updates about the stream. Hell yeah. Thank you so much for your support. That's incredible. Thank you. Sudusco, welcome into the Ghoul Crew Legend. Ask any questions you need to. There's a lot of new people here, so let me just say, if you do not know who I am, I'm Alien. Pleasure to meet you. I play Phasmophobia 3 to 4 times a week. We play other games as well. Like later on today, we might play the game called The Other Side, which is the same as Phasmo, but there's a lot more customization in it, and people are calling it the Phasmophobia Killer. So we're going to go test that out later on. But for now, we're doing no evidence, perfect games, trying to get the high streak we can. We're actually on 3, so let me put the number up. I'm currently live on TikTok. I'm currently live on the Purple app. I can't say the actual name of it because TikTok gets upset. I'm currently live on YouTube and YouTube Shorts, so whatever you prefer, platform you prefer, and whatever orientation you prefer, horizontal or mobile vertical view, I am live in whatever you need. It's the same name on all the platforms. If you want to join the Discord, it's in my bio on TikTok, or if you're on the Purple app, aka Twitch, you can type !_ Discord to get a link. Welcome in, everybody. Lauren, thank you so much for the alert. Wait, that could what? Are we saying weird things? Pandas with hydration issues unite. Yeah, you need a better choice of emojis, my friend. I'll let you slide that time, but you need a better choice of emojis going forwards. Let's open the door, otherwise the ghost... Oh my god, it looks... Yes, oh my god, okay, this might be the best looking one. See you later.
Nene.
Take care. Enjoy your vacation. This might be the best looking Halloween map because you can never normally see in this map. It's normally completely invisible. Completely black. You normally can't see nothing. Do we need Paramite? Nope. W's. Alright, let's go. Don't forget your lighters or you'll be very sad. Very, very sad. The serial killer was Jane Wayne Gacy. Oh, yeah, the clown killer. Cassie Gale, how are you doing? Welcome in. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. Good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, John Wayne Gacy is the guy I was thinking of, the clown killer. He's got the same surname as our ghost. Oh, that scared me. Alright, let's go. You can actually see for the first time ever in this map. Normally, you just cannot see. This is glorious. Okay, this map looks good. They made it way too dark. I don't know if they did it on purpose. But it's like so dark, it doesn't even look good to play. It's like feel good to play normally. Alright, does anybody else feel like finding the bone on this map is so hard? Mint Girl, thank you very much. Are you done now, Mint? Did I miss it? I must have missed it. Oh, wait, no, you did the love heart. No, I get you. I get you. That's secret code. That's secret Morse code. You told me about this. Finding the bone on this map is impossible. It's so tough. Okay. No worries, Mint. My bad for missing it. To be fair, if you're still awake later, Mint, if you're still awake later, we could jump on just us and maybe get some VIPs or something in if you want. I'm planning on playing the other side later, so if you're around, I'll drop you a message, see if you're awake. Finding the bone's tough. It's terrible finding the bone on this map. So, guys, what do we think about this? Right now, the bone is completely random. There is no skillful way to find the bone. I'm thinking, imagine they add like you know those things you use to find water. Are they called divining rods or dowsing rods? You know the ones I'm talking about? They use them in ghost investigations and they spin. Imagine those in the game, but they point towards the bone when you're near the bone. Dowsing rods, yeah. Imagine those, but they help you find the bone. I think that could be a W. Yeah, rather than just being random, because right now finding the bone is just luck. And like high school, trying to find the bone on high school, like... I hate to be graphic, guys. I hate to be graphic, but as the old UK saying goes, I'd rather shit in my hands and clap than look for the fucking bone on high school. Like, now forgive forgive the way I said it, but that accurately sums up the situation. Okay? All right? Okay, where the fuck is the ghost? Hate high school? Yeah, high school's garbage. Point Hope is also garbage. It looks really nice. Point Hope is a very aesthetic map, but it plays awfully. The stairs are just, ugh. Waste of time. They need another use to make it... I see you. I see you. Oh, and this. Nice. You fucking... Don't say a word, I swear. You say something, I'm gonna blow your face off with the mimic killing shotgun. I will. Say nothing. Don't say anything. Stay quiet. This is our ghost room for sure. A lot of things has happened in this room. Yo. Sweet. Lights exploded video. Where's the bone though? I just want the bone. You know what? We need to be careful. I'm gonna go take sanity now. Yeah. That's not happening. We are on quite low sanity, I think. The weekly at high school sucks, yeah. You think they should remove the bone? I don't think they should remove the bone. Because it forces you to go deep into the location, and I think it brings new players out of their comfort zone. That's why I quite like it. But they need to make it more skill-based. For sure. Cursed position. Position, you could ask the position of the bone. With some sort of question. Yeah, well, that's why the Ouija board's so good. Because you can ask it. It's cold in this room. Alright, where is this fucking bone?
Hello?
Ah, it's Voldemort's wand. Very nice. Very nice. The boy who lived, come to die. Right, we have all the pictures because I'm actually goated. Hell yeah, we don't need a camera. Give me orbs, make my life easy. Come on. Just give me orbs one day, please. Please. I like when the bone is an entire spine. I've always found the bone a little strange, you know? Because it's like, why is there an entire human spine in this house? You feel me? Like, they're like, please help us. Our house is haunted. Please, I can't work out why. By the way, I have a spine in my living room. That's my grandpa's spine. He is the backbone of this family. It's like, okay, well, yeah, that's fucking why you got fucking ghosts and shit. You got fucking Uncle Gerald's spine in the house. What are you doing? Cursed possession? Yeah, I think the thing is, like, how would you ask the summoning circle where the bone is, you know? Unless you, like, the summoning circle, I don't know. You light all the candles and then you say something in the middle of it and it summons the bone to your location. Could be cool. Something like that. Maybe. You know? Like bonus Maximus? No, you can't say bonus Maximus. Okay, no. Let me take that back. You can't, we cannot have people in multiplayer games saying bonus Maximus. Let me take that one back. Let me, let me retreat. Let me retreat from now on. Oh. There we go, nice. Put this down. We're gonna go, put that down there, put that down there. Give me this. Walk in this for me, please. Bozo, bozo, bozo. Hello. No shade, by the way. No shade, by the way. Greetings. I have some bad news and tragic news. I smell a ban. I smell a very fast ban incoming. Shadent. Yeah, it's a shadent. Shadent. Wait, just turn that light on. Can't be a mare. Oh, it can see me? Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, we might be in trouble. I think it's a Moroi. I think we're dead. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do here? We're dead. What the fuck am I meant to do here in this corner? I'm dead. What were we meant to do there? There's a Fae, maybe. But yeah, what the fuck were we meant to do? I can't believe it can see you through that little mattress. It can see you through the mattress. That's crazy. You can't even hide behind it. Haunter as well.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
Okay. We've lost the streak, but we've learned never go in that corner. If you go in that corner, you're dead. Because the ghost, when you smudge it, it just runs out, and then if I ran with that, I'd be fucked. Okay, that corner is a no-go. That's a no-go corner right there. More evidence that New Grafton is ruined. Old Grafton was probably one of my favorite maps. Yeah. Wardrobe to the left is where I should have hidden. Okay, we'll have a little look next time for sure. Void, good to see you. Welcome in. Somebody said, what is the ultraviolet and how do you use it? Pablo? This is why, Pablo, you should not be playing with your friend who is cheating. Alright, you're level 50. You don't know what the UV is. Stop playing with cheaters. Alright, they're going to ruin your experience and they're going to make you bad at the game. Holy shit. We hit 20,000 likes on TikTok. Thank you guys. Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you guys. I'm doing good, Void. How are you doing? Let's actually go to Grafton's. I want to have a look quick. This isn't going to count as a game, but I want to revisit that hiding place. Let's go have a quick look. I want to revisit this place because that sucked. That really, really sucks. Like, there was nothing we could do. There was nothing we could do. Hey, Flo, how are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. You fell asleep with Slicer's stream. No worries. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're feeling refreshed. All right. So we were here, and I was hiding here, and it doesn't block sight. Like, the ghost can see you through this. So it ran around here, and then when you smudge it, it just blocks the exit. Oh, this is really bad. They've done this so you can't loop. This is another example of anti-looping architecture that they like to put in the games. They hate looping. Wait, so where do you hide? Somebody said the wardrobe. Nikki, what wardrobe are we talking about? Because this is death. Wait, can you... you can go in here. Okay. Okay, on the difficulty I'm playing on, this is locked, but this is a hiding place. That makes a bit more sense. That makes a bit more sense. Yeah, on my difficulty, this is locked. Yeah. Hey, Sam, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, that's rough. Welcome in, by the way, Gaga. How are you? Gaga, did you get my message? Unfortunately, I immediately started editing a video, and I didn't send you any helpful response, but I will, for sure. Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in. How are you? Make yourself at home and ask any questions you need to. I'm getting cooked recently. I'm getting absolutely cooked by these ghosts. So it just sucks. Like, this should block. Do you guys not agree this should block line of sight? Look at it. Look at it. That should block line of sight. It's massive. See, this is what they do. Like, they add things in the game. They add things in the game because you have to play the game they want. They don't want you to be able to loop. They hate looping. Like that, they've made it so the ghost can see through it, and you can't run around here and loop. Whatever. Just rejoined. You died. Yeah. So what happened, Matty, is I was here, and then the ghost hunted, and when I smudged it, the ghost just immediately ran out here really fast, and so I was trapped. And then this doesn't block line of sight, so I hid behind here. And apparently the ghost can see through that like it's not there. So it just immediately came back around and killed me again. Yeah, nothing I could have done. But that should block line of sight. I would have been fine there, I think, if the ghost couldn't see through this. One of the cars doesn't block line of sight. I haven't found that. The cars do block line of sight for me. That's crazy, though. That is crazy, though. Yeah, that's rough. Me and my friend just kept dying on Blood Moon maps yesterday. I'm just getting cooked. Where's the cursed object? I want to try and see if we can actually get out of that situation. It was a fast ghost as well. It was a Hantu, so it was fucking fast. I do not know the cursed object spawns on this map yet. But if we can try and start a hunt here, we can maybe see how it... I think 3 smudges will get you out of that corner. But it was so fast. I think you can get... Oh, two thingies in here. 3 smudges will probably get you out of that corner. But that's... Oh, that's so many. If it's Ouija board, it'll be in the attic. Let's have a look in the attic. Car thing might be a bug. Yeah, probably. Did they patch this? I'm guessing they patched this, right? I'm guessing this is patched. Oh. 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 Maybe not. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I don't think it's... okay, I don't think it's patched. Alright, maybe it's not patched. What a lovely view. What a lovely view. I mean, I don't know what use being up here would have, but I don't know what use being up here would have. To be fair. Wait, apparently the bone can spawn up here? What the fuck? No way. No way. What happens if I fall off here? Oh! Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Let's do it again. Well, I can't do it now. It's hunting. Wait, it's hunting. You know, I've actually never done this before. No, I fell. Crazy. All right, we're just gonna leave anyway, but that's cool. I didn't realize you can still do that. Let's put a guess in. Spirit. Fuck it. Let's do it. It's bad luck to change it. It's bad luck to change the ghost. It's bad luck. Always go spirit. It's probably a shade. All I do is get shades. I am the shade man. Hackslian? Nah, that is not hacking. That is actually in the game. I would not hack. That is one thing I will not do. I will not hack or mod the game. Miling. Ah, that's rough. All right, back down to 0, and we restart, unfortunately, from 0. Painful, painful. Painful stuff. Painful stuff. Oh, we have an advert we need to get rid of on Twitch, so let me get rid of that now, and then we'll jump in. I'm going to get some water, actually, guys. I'm going to get some water, and then we'll jump into the games. You should get some water as well. It's important to hydrate. It's good for your health. It's good for your mood. It's good for your body. It's good for your mind. I'm going to be back. Make sure you're behaving. I'll see you in a second. Thank you for checking in. I'll see you soon, guys. This is a banger. Typically insane. Good to see you. Atlantis in the soup? What does Atlantis soup taste like? Xeno the Gamer, welcome in! How are ya? Hey, Ross. If you want to hydrate, get electrolytes in your water. You know what? I used to drink a lot of electrolytes. Sam, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Ghoul Crew. Guys that are new and joining us, let me know what your favorite ghost is. If you could be any ghost in the game, which ghost would you be and why? Anyone can answer this. I would be a Hantu because I like the cold, but we've got Shy Shades here. We've got Screaming Banshees, Demons that want to watch the world burn, Goras that never leave their rooms. Welcome in.
We've had reports of dehydration. Stay hydrated in there.
All right, everybody listen closely. Everybody listen very, very closely. I hope that sounded crisp. Euro so I could slam doors all day? Hell yeah. I like that. I mean, you can slam doors all day if you want. I'd be a Polty. I'm an Aries, so it makes sense. Yeah, so true. Yeah. I don't know any of that stuff. But I do know that I woke up with a headache this morning because Saturn had indigestion and Mars was in retrograde. So... yeah, that explains my headache. When's my birthday? February. That's when legends are born. Wait, no, why did I tell you that? Now you're going to fucking star sign me. That's why you wanted to know. That's literally not why you wanted to know, is it? Good to see you, by the way, D. Welcome in. 91.51 is pretty damn good. Congratulations. How am I on -1? Wait. How am I on -1? It shouldn't be able to go to -1. What? I'm that. No, it's a -2 now. No. Oh. Also a February B-Day. Hell yeah. I'd be Polty. Oh, I've already read that, my bad. So what does it mean if I was born in February? I'm an Aquarius, right? Early Feb is well, I'm 17th of February, so I'm like right in the middle. So what does that make me? I'm 17th of February. And now you're gonna ask my mother's maiden name and my first pet's name, aren't you? Welcome in, Justin. How you doing, friend? That makes me an Aquarius. W's. You're 17th of January. Boo, January, boo. Guys, don't you think people born in January are so inconsiderate? You know, everybody's got no money from Christmas and the New Year's, and then you're just gonna go and be born in fucking January, expecting presents and shit. Fuck you. All right. You just should have been born at a different time. You ungrateful shitheads. All right. Be born sometime else. Go do better. Do better. All right. The rest of us got no money for you. Okay. God. Ain't my fault. My parents got busy 9 months prior. I'm born right before Christmas. My girlfriend's birthday is Christmas Day. How dare she? Who does she think she is? Fucking Jesus, right? Does she think she's Jesus? How dare she be born on Christmas Day? Yeah, innit? Good to see Miss Shane.
Waluigi #1.
Waluigi #1. I need to make it so that appears on TikTok, because TikTok don't get to see Waluigi #1. They just see me mogging. See, my son was nice and arrived in February. Like me, W's. If you're born in February, considerate humans. They'll be asking for your card number and the 3 digits on the back. Yeah, you know, like the old Fortnite scam. All these kids are stealing their parents' credit cards.
You know the ones?
You know, they're all there. They're...
Master Chief needs your help to save Skibbity Toilets. You need to go into your mum's purse and get out the magic money card, put in the 14 digits on the front and spin it over and put in the wacky digits on the back, and then you can save Skibbity Toilet in Fortnite.
You know? That's how they get all these kids. That's how they... Right, let's go play Phasmo. Alright, let's go play Phasmo. Alright, we're bordering on the realms of craziness now. Ugh. We're bordering on the realms of craziness. If the redeems were displayed over your face, they would see it. Nah, probably not. I have separate canvases. You have to have separate canvases. So it's basically like having 2 different streams I had to build. Bordering, we are way past that. Oh well, I don't care. If you look in my bio, it says professional yapper, amateur gamer. I do speak Japanese. So, is what it is. Drops to Jupiter, congratulations on the win there. Alright, let's go. Who do we have? Emma Dixon. 3 unique photos, ghost event, and escape. Woohoo! What are we celebrating?